All right, hello. Hello. Hello, we're back. BG3 patch is out? Oh, man. Aaron and I really need to finish. Aaron and I really... We really need to finish the... We really need to finish Baldur's Gate 3. We really need to finish Baldur's Gate 3. It's been... When was the last time we played this? October! Oh my god. I've never played Shenmue. Does it still hold up? I think so. I think it... I think in a very funny way. I think in a really funny way. That game is exactly the same. That game is exactly the same as it was when they launched it in a really funny way. I think Shenmue fucking rules. I think Shenmue fucking rules. I think there are a lot of things about it that people will a lot of different reasons that people will bounce off of it. I think some of them are okay. I think some of them are silly. No. Yeah, that's probably like hard line. Yep. So the only times I actually knew what it was right away. So yeah, I think Shenmue rules. I think there's a straight line from Shenmue to Yakuza. Part of why I love Shenmue being selected from that weird BAFTA thing that a lot of people think was stupid. I think it was a little stupid. Is I think Shenmue is an incredibly influential game in the ways that people do characters, in the ways that people do time-based mechanics, in the way that people do 3D adventure games, in the way that people do side quests, in the way like a ton of different design elements. And I think people really just don't give it its flowers. I think people just don't give it its flowers. And they're saying and asking about Chinese people. Yeah, sometimes you just got to ask about Chinese people. You know, you got to ask if people know about Chinese people. Hi, Greemy. Hi, Greemy. Oh. I really got to sit down and start working on these vertical overlays. It dreams. I'm so good at video games. I'm a gamer. I'm so fucking smart. Guilty Game Sicko, Matt Calder. That's me. That's me, baby. Hmm. So it's isometric and something. Good, you know, could be. Damn. Single player, third person, and isometric. I also thought it was 2023. I like that Baldur's Gate 3 and Midnight Suns are the exact same game. I disagree with that. Like, I think it's silly to have turn-based strategy and tactical and strategy. Like, they should have card and board game. Like, it feels super stuffy, so I'm gonna open that door. I'm just sitting here feeling very stuffy. So it's not a fantasy game, it's not a sci-fi game. Oh yeah, the music, yeah. I turned the music off when we were watching the Palea thing. Thank you, Nuja. (2022) 2023, single player exclusively, third person and isometric. Digimon Survive. Well, I'm gonna just start looking up 2023 video games. Excuse me. All right, what are Polygon's 50 best games? What do we got? It's very funny to like look at all of these. It's very funny to look at the top 50 games sometimes, right? To like look at a website that's like, here's the top 50 games of this year, and have League of Legends Season 13 be number 42. Be League of Legends Season 13 be number 42, and then have Chia be number 48. I feel like it's incredibly insulting to Chia to be like, this season of this game is better. Like, get out of here. I'm gonna let y'all pick what I stream tonight. Stream Fortnite. Yeah. Here's what you're gonna stream tonight. You're going to stream going into other people's streams and telling them that you're a streamer. That's what you're gonna stream. You're gonna stream your browser, going to other people's streams and telling them that you're a streamer and see how quickly you get banned. That's my choice for you. That's my choice. Dave the Diver's a bunch of side view. Dave the Diver's a bunch of side view. Jusant is third person. Cocoon is isometric? Cocoon is really good. It's not sci-fi, it's not puzzles. So it's like a driving game? The Dredge? I'm the best. I feel like saying this is not fair. I feel like I'm starting to come to a point with game deal themes where like what I saw looks side view. No, it's not side view. Nah. I don't know if I agree with third person isometric. I wonder if this is like, I wonder if there's like a town view that's isometric or something like that, but it's like, roll the preview.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
I don't know if I agree with E10. This is a trailer. This isn't gameplay. This isn't gameplay. That's not gameplay. That's a trailer. This is not gameplay. Yeah, bring me those weird fish. Yeah, bring me the weird fish. Yeah, bring me the fucking blood moon fish. That's when I start laying out those ducats. We gotta play Dredge. Yeah, this doesn't show gameplay. This is not a gameplay trailer. Yeah, this is not a gameplay trailer. You could be forgiven for thinking that. So that's fair. Yeah, that is not a gameplay trailer. Look at the preview and I'm like, nope, not that game. That's fair. This is weird. Is Eliza P? No. Yeah, I think it's fair. I think it's fair to watch that trailer and be like, Matt, it's clearly a side view game. Like, I get that. I get that. Look at this boy. Look at this cute, wonderful boy. He was gonna attack me, but I tricked him. Is this Dying Light 2? No. 360, PS3, PC. Was Dishonored on 360? I want to say yes, but it definitely got higher than a 65% Metacritic. It definitely got higher than a 65% Metacritic. Hang on. This is weird. I feel like this has a lot of info. I do think Dishonored was on the 360. What was that Star Ocean? What was that Star Ocean? Brian streamed that once. First Departure? Integrity and faithlessness. No. Damn. Quick time events, sci-fi, stealth. Does this remember me? Boom. Got an achievement too? Yeah, I'm an insightful guesser, which is very funny. I do feel like I do really feel like I should support them on Ko-fi just to keep the streak. Just to keep the streak. That's how they make you feel okay about knowing too many video games. They're like, oh, you're a professional guesser. It's like, oh, I feel good about having this knowledge. I feel good about this. This makes me happy instead of upset. This makes me happy instead of upset about knowing, you know, about thinking about and looking at video games for 20 years. I feel better. Okay. All right, controller, back on. Let's do some gaming. It is really funny how many video games I know. It is really funny. I was very excited yesterday. We were watching Pew Pew Bang from MinMax, and Pew Pew Bang is a podcast focused on ladies. They've got 4 ladies. It's all about girl gaming and growing up gaming as a girl and stuff. I'm watching it with Erin. She's really been enjoying it. And one of the hosts was talking about how like she would basically just buy any game that had a girl on it. And how like, you know, sometimes that works out and you know, you have a fun game and sometimes it doesn't. She was like, yeah, there's that FromSoft game I bought on GameCube, and you know that didn't work out. And I was sitting there, I was like, what FromSoft game? Like, oh, Lost Kingdom 2. Yeah, that's what it'll be. And then like 20 seconds later, they go to look it up, and it's like, yeah, Lost Kingdoms 2. And I was like, I know my shit. I know my video games. That's too funny, Matt. Real life game doll. Yeah. Because I'm ruined. I'm ruined. My mind is a ruinous wasteland. I've met Video James. I know Video James. Okay. Before we go yell at the mayor, let's go. I mean, actually, fuck it. Let's go yell at the mayor. 75%? That's not enough. Oh, hell yeah, look at this. We're putting up all our own signs. I love this. Hell yeah, listen, we can do anything else. We can do literally everything else before we do those. I'm not worried about it. What? Oh. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. He's a silly boy. Oh, he's gone now. Yeah, listen, listen, there's so many video games and I know about them and I don't know what to do. Game Duel was made for me. The manager of the recycle store wants to run some mascot events. Yes. Yes, more jobs. An old friend has opened up a model store. Like plastic robots? Yeah, they bring back a lot of memories. Hell yeah, Gun Plus Store! Friend Club Models. Look at that logo. That logo whips. A plastic model shop run by a handsome old man. The store has a large table where groups of friends gather to make plastic models together. I love it. Do you like video games? This is a trick question. New game store called Ultra Yam. Weird name. Ultra Yam. Oh, I hate that mascot so much. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh my God, I hate it so. I hate him. I hate that so. Wow. People for the people that don't know, for the people that might not know, in Japan, in Tokyo specifically, there's a very famous used game store called Super Potato, which sucks. It's bad. Friend of mine just went there on a trip to Japan. It was horrible. It was his lowest rated. He recounted all the places that he went looking for retro games and gaming stuff in general. He rated it the lowest of literally all of them. He said it made him rethink enjoying video games. It was so bad, it made him doubt that he liked video games. Claims she saw Kappa, so she fled town and came back here. Sounds like my type. I like haunted weirdos. Scary sushi? Yo, that rules. That's sick. I love that. Does the logo also look like a testicle? I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't know off the top of my head. You hear about the oldest guy in town? The one who's 112? Yeah, his son's come back to town to take care of him. He's opening a yakitori restaurant. I love that people are coming back to town and opening stores. This is great. This slaps. I love this. Yeah, I don't know offhand if the mascot also looks like a testicle, but God, do I hate that Ultra Yam guy. Ugh. Oh, I hate him. Okay, let's go to the train station. We're gonna, boss, what is it? I think we've annoyed the mayor. Says he's at the agency and wants to yell at us. Well, we better go see what he wants. No, fuck that guy. Why do I find out what the mayor wants? Fuck that guy. What is it? Fucking, I don't give a shit what he wants. Look at all the Promise Mascot Agency signs everywhere. Oh my God, I have so much money now. Holy shit, look at all the money. Hang on. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, double hang on, triple hang on. 3 things happen at once. Did my controller just disconnect? Yes, okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, I wanna go back and talk to Mr. Sato about developments. But we also need to help the mascots to get the jobs done. Oh my God, I love the design in this game. So many of these things are so good. Holy shit! I'm looking at the face of death! Me as my 8 royals around this dark mountain guardian! Holy shit. I love this game. I love this game so much. It's so good and fun and stupid and good. Okay. I think we got this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play Sumeri. 2 actions for 3 actions. That's just a net gain. 2 actions for 2 actions. There you go. There you go. The denizens of the underworld hold no fear for Natsukashi. So funny. This game is so stupid and goofy and silly and good. Uh-oh. Ghosts. They've come to drag Tosu to hell. Okay. No. Mulligan that. Mulligan that. Okay, maybe. No, no. No, it's not. I'm gonna try the Minot card draw here. We can't do Sumery. We just got bad card draw. We just got bad card draw. Oh, Tosu, hey, guess what? Tosu got his stamina refilled. You can go right back out. You right back out on some jobs, my dude. Okay. I've got all this money. If we repair the haunted tunnel, we get some good daily income. We get less if we do the shrine, but also doing the shrine lets us do events at the shrine. So that's maybe more money overall. Ooh, doing the water plant gives us 200,000 daily income. Good. And a bunch of fans. And guess what? We can do the shrine too. Boom. Big wins. Big wins, big plays. Thanks so much for your assistance. Kaso Shrine is ready to be reopened. I hope it can improve the lives of people in this town and provide them with some guidance. You need a mascot for the reopening event? Of course, I'll send you a request. Hell yeah. Find a hidden gem for a price. That's very funny. So many jobs to do. Okay. Hey, wait, hang on. Hey. There you go. Hey, hang on. Why is there still trash and stuff around here? Hang on. Listen. Mayor Pinky, I gotta clean up this town. Okay. This vending machine has it. Ah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough for the Kakashi blue card. But I got the item that gives us a new town quest. Is that more important than the cards? No. Cards are very important. Cards are very important. Light novels, big value. Oh my God, 4 of these guys? Okay, they're definitely getting stronger. Okay, come on. Come on, we got this. Let's get a good hand. Let's get a good draw. That's not a good draw. No, it's not a good draw. It's 44. Maybe. All right. Okay, these cards are basically free. I didn't realize Kakashi Blue was 2 and 1. Oh, thank God I had a, okay. Oh, I thought I fucked up. I thought I fucked up. I thought I fucked up. I thought I was running out of actions. Oh. Hang on. I thought I had run out. I was gonna be upset. Okay. Taking the long way to get to the train because I want to make sure if there's any trash or anything to pick up. I really hope we eventually get a quest marker for that, you know? I hope that's like one of the last upgrades we get. Get that Mormon. Had to tell my friend about a new TTRPG on Kickstarter because he loves the designer and the company and stuff. He loves the RPG line. I think this place is a natural home for people that don't fit in. You see what I mean about this island feeling like limbo? Strays can live here in peace. They did until this guy showed up. Now everything's getting shaken up. Some people just do that. It's their natural state. I think some people are just troublemakers. Troublemakers are still capable of showing kindness. Thank you for finding one of the strays. More card draw. I like it. We found another Lord, how many of them are there? Don't worry, that was the last one. Please forgive Pinky. Finding them hasn't been any trouble. I appreciate it. They've all settled in and Tora seems happier with them around. They haven't wandered off yet. I'm keeping them well fed and they all have comfy beds. Must be nicer than the alleys. Tora wants to offer her services as a mascot support hero. Please lean on her when a mascot needs help. You've helped her family and now she'll help yours. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 45 animal and 40 social. Incredible. The real station master. She's content to let Mori believe what he wants to believe. I love it. Is the train line privately owned? Yes, the Fukuoka Rail Company runs it. So the mayor just said no and they complied? Unfortunately, the head of FR Rail Company, Fukuoka Rail Company, has similar motivations to the mayor. The mayor. It's a poorly trafficked train line, and I heard the mayor offered to cut the head of FR in on the fund if he closed the line down. A strange thing is, we haven't seen any of the money from Kyushu. I'm used to dealing with crooks. They respond to money or violence. On it, boss. Hold it. We're doing this the nice guy way first. I can help. I'm still in contact with an old friend at the rail company. He's like me, an old train otaku who does his job for the trains and the people who use them. He's progressed to a management position. Has offered to help should I get the money to renovate the station. The station isn't up to modern standards in some regard, and I haven't got the money to improve it. Goddamn mayor. We can renovate the station. My friend at FR says he can push through a reopening without his superiors now. I've learned that the corrupt often become complacent. My friend can use that to reopen a barely used rail line with no fanfare. What about the mayor? If he wants to kick up a fuss, he can come and see me. If you help me to get the station reopened, I'll happily pay you back what I can. Really need to play this game. There's so many good moments, even with me just watching casually. This is why, like, I think it's such a correct comparison to say, like, oh, this game is super similar to Yakuza. You know, it is, excuse me, it is so similar in vibe It is so similar in the vibes of over-the-top goofiness, like heartfelt stories, you know, ridiculous but well developed characters. Oh, there's probably a quick travel point up here at the cemetery we should go grab. Is the whole Yakuza minigame the one that takes up 50% of your playtime? Yeah, I think this game is just manages to absolutely have that feel in a way that, like, from what I heard from the review, like the new Yakuza, the Majima Pirate game, doesn't really nail. And you know, I give that, you know, that review only so much weight, but also like so found some of your DVDs. They really did go all around town. What happened to the student that took them? He stopped coming to school after that. Whatever happened at home was pretty serious. I asked around. The family left town suddenly. The police came to see me to ask him after that. I never found out what happened. I hope he's doing okay. What was his name? He had a rare name. Masa Akasofu. That guy? He made a bit of a name for himself in town. I'm sure I know that name. What did he look like? He had blonde dreadlocks. I knew it. He's doing fine. Really? He moved to a bad part of Fukuoka City. He didn't know how things are done in the city and got in trouble. We found a number of our people missing their teeth in front of a stall Akasofu was trying to run, so we recruited him. I see. Don't worry, Teach. You have a different definition of doing fine than Michi does. But trust me, I know Michi's people as well. It's the best place for a guy like Akasofu. It was gonna be us, prison, or bleeding out in a gutter. Sometimes those are the only paths people have. Well, I'm glad it isn't the last two. I understand. Hell yeah, ultra rare. Okay, so I just gotta find the last DVD. I thought I had the last one. I thought I had the last one. Guess let's go back to, oh, you're new. Whoops. We gotta go back to the office. But always got to get a mascot first. And I have enough money. Can whip in here. Is it this one? Yep. There we go. Just gotta grab those whenever I see them. How soon? Can I send Sumeri 50K? Yes. Yeah. Okay. So we still got to send Sumeri money. It's still part of the job. Whoops. Oh, it's the fish guy. I remember seeing the fish guy in some preview stuff. Okay, that didn't go well. So how about the mascots get their jobs done? Start your day with bread. TG Pocket, hey Matt, you're gonna get Burmy, you're gonna like it. I'm so mad. I'm so... I was like, all right, Burmy. All right, second Burmy. Okay, third burp, like... Oh God. Him. Damn, you crazy boy. Yeah, maybe. Yes. Yeah, I was a little frustrated at that one. I was a little frustrated about that one. I got to play a little Digimon TCG last night with Jalen. That was fun. Hey, when was the last time you prayed? Great. Did you give her open your pack in Obsidian Fieldlands? Speaking of Jalen, Jalen, hello. Perfectly timed. Oh, I was just saying, I literally just said, I was literally just talking about us playing Digimon TCG last night. Sumeri, yeah, okay, having Sumeri is a good start. Having Sumeri is a very good start. That's 2 for 3. I forgot a major step in playing and got cooked. Yeah, but I mean, but that's like, that's not fair. You know, I don't count that. I don't count that. And the fact that you still, you almost won. Right? Like, you almost won. You could have sneaked out a win. You know? That's honestly what I really like about Digimon TCG is you can kind of get fucked, but if you get some smart plays, Habaya King. That's what Slade hates? No, I love it. What does that mean? He just wants to get a bad play and get cooked? I have an unusual appearance that makes you recoil when it's unveiled, but never mind that. When was the last time you ate udon? What about umeboshi? Uzaru Tamago. Umibudo. Dude, what are you talking about? He was cooking us, but he didn't have blockers that led to him losing. Should have cooked harder. You gotta cook harder. Our native unagi is under threat. It's been overfished. Ultimately, it's nearly extinct. Are you a unagi mascot? I used to be. Now I take umbrage at people eating unagi. My name is Kabuya King, and I must urge you to eat Uruchimai instead. Oh, Uruchimai. He teaches important lessons about eating and respecting living things. The Kabuya King's an eel mascot that's getting super stressed about endangered eels. I love this. Utterly bad. My efforts can't usurp this nation's love of unagi. I can't recommend uni instead. People are unaware that it's becoming rare as well. Fishing lanes are ruining their ecosystem. Want to unite the populace to not eat unagi and let the creature become ubiquitous again. I understand you're here to talk to me about your unusual agency. I must decline. Why? My appearance is ugly and unsettling. People cannot contain their urge to be upset when they see me. You're unique, not ugly. You're unaware of the unhappiness I've unfortunately lived with and the universal revulsion I've caused. We understand, but we're unable to accept that you're unable to achieve your dream. We undertake to support all the underdogs that we employ. We'll utilize your strengths and aid you in chasing your dreams. There's a lot of I think this is like I think there's a pun. I think there's a pun thing happening with unagi where they're using a lot of words. I must underline it is unfair for me to let you work with me without warning you. I can cause unmistakable and unexpected upset. Ultimately, we see you as having unlimited, undeveloped, and unrealized potential. Your unfailing upbeat attitude is unrivaled. Yeah, it's a lot of unpuns, which is very funny. But no, that's honestly what I love about TCG is about Digimon TCG. Is you can kind of turn it around, you can get lucky. An uplifting offer made by an unselfish company, which we unopposed, we make people understand the unbelievable danger unagi is in. That was unexpected. Puns. Puns. I think it's fine, yeah. Also, games don't take that long. You know? Games don't take that long, and I love that. He wouldn't want if you focus down one at a time. I think it's funny that y'all played, like, three-headed. Like, that's wild. Oh, the abandoned tea farm. Right, and the ghost! Oh, the ghost mascot. Oh, man, I gotta go get the mascots. Pretty fun too. Okay. Where's the last shrine? I think there's only one. Okay, yeah. There's this one up here at the mountain summit, which is on the other side of the river. So, let's fast travel to the mountain summit. And then we'll go around. Look at these local crafts. Look at them. Yeah, I need to whip up some more of the decks and figure out more of the engine. I need to, Jalen, I need to send you the popper deck I found that I want to do. It's red, purple Guillemon. Hell yeah, clean every shrine. Send me the rain deck too. Agency fan boost. What was the rain deck? Oh, the train deck. Yeah. It's in that it's in the video, but I'll send you the Digimon Card IO link. Okay, let's go down to the old war ruins. Because there's a bunch of collectibles down there. I'm not much for card game videos. That's fair. They can be super dry. I really like the videos because they're like, let me tell you how these cards fit together, and I'm like, great. That's what I want to know. I want to know how these cards fit together. But I also totally understand, hey, that's boring and I don't want to do that. Back in the war, the government built factories like these all over the place to make war stuff. They were just left to rot? Demolition's expensive. I mean, that's not wrong. I'll play a deck and figure it out manually when we're playing. That's fair. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this stalker guy. Who the fuck is this? Does this motherfucker think he can spy on a mascot event? I love how Mike is getting like more unhinged. Disgusting aberration. Yeah, this game is starting to come off the rails a little bit, and I love it. Yes, because I have Kanushi-kun and Peaches. And those are hella strong. Let's do Kakashi Yellow for the card draw. And then, yeah, Miss Wambui, perfect. Look at that. Handled. Get some Tamagana Claw's eyes! Mascots will not live in fear of creeps. Love that. What if you do everything if you get Mike Mascot as a mascot? Oh, town renovation plan. For the war ruins. That makes sense. Okay. Figured there would be a fast travel point, so we'll do that. Let's get in here and snag up these collectibles. But yeah, I want to look at, so I've got that red-purple Gyumon deck that looks real slick. My buddy sent me a video, a YouTube video that's basically like, oh, that deck is like this deck, but with different like boss monsters at the end. So I want to check out that. And then I have a bunch of other regulation battle videos that I want to look at, because I really would love the regulation battle format to get popular. So I don't hate the idea of having a deck or two chilling for it. Is this the last one? One more. Oh my gosh, one more. It's on top, isn't it? Damn it. I hope regulation battle becomes a popular format, because it's just fun. It's fun to see a bunch of different cards. It's fun to see a bunch of different cards. It's fun to see people build decks that have a lot of different options and choices and stuff. Office internet connection upgrade. Hell yeah. Yeah, they are. They're very cool cards. You watch the YouTube videos and it's just like, oh man, look at these cards. Casa Machi cocktail. Hell yeah. Someone tell Brian. Someone tell Brian I found a bird. All right, we're gonna go here. Oh, hell yeah, look at all those jobs complete. Oh, look at that. We when we break them, we turn them into pinky signs. That's great. That's great. I hadn't noticed that is what was happening. That's fantastic. I love it. Gosh. This game is so good. This game is just full of fun decisions. This game is super full of fun decisions where it's just all of those things that are like, oh, you know what'd be really funny? Done. They already did it. I need to see. Yeah, I was like, I bet you some are waiting on a bonus. Now listen, you get enough. Everybody gets enough of a job share. Give everybody a really nice job share at the beginning. Okay, go. Thank you. Okay, yeah. You know, nah. I really wish I could do one of the regulation battles, one of the regulation battle events. I will probably pick up a playset of those Biyumon and Edamon cards because they look fantastic. They look fantastic. They have a really fun, like, Sakura tree border. And I don't know if the Edamon winter card is like a reprint, so. Do. When the Digimon card game app comes out, y'all better believe we will be doing it on a stream. Okay, so Princess is a great opener, so we'll take this one. Yeah, those 2 for 3 cards are great openers. That was quite the final attack. Well done. Okay, now we're gonna. Okay, she's great. We're still making a ton of money. We're gonna go over here and pick up all of whatever these are. Come on. There we go. Come on. We got it. Okay. Oh, is it not up here? Oh, what is, wait. Oh my God. It's all the Paradise Killer characters. Oh my God. This is from a different Kaizen Gameworks game. Crimson Acid. Henry Division. Yes. Oh man. Hell yeah. Jalen, you're gonna love Paradise Killer. You are gonna love Paradise Killer. Sam Daybreak. God Justice Marshall. Lydia Daybreak. Yuri Knight. God, I hate this guy. Come on. Tiani Gate. Oh my God. Carmelina Silence. Grand Marshal Akiko 14. Dr. Doom Jazz. Lady Love Dies, the lady herself. One Last Kiss. Witness to the End. Hell yeah. This place has big, it's a secret to everybody energy. Yeah, I love it. It explains why there were so many, because it's just like, oh yeah, what if there were a bunch of references to previous games? I love it. Yeah, we really got to do Paradise Killer. They sent me a key and I got so in my own head about streaming it. And yeah, shame on me. Shame on me, honestly. Oh God, Ludenaricon. Oh no, oh God.
Hi.
Oh man. I am excited. I'm so excited for Ludenaricon. That has been such a fixture of stream for years. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh man. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh, hell yeah. Remap Radio, the bestie? Oh, man. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be so good. Man. Yeah, I think we're definitely we're definitely gonna have a little pause of normal stuff. Definitely gonna have a little pause of normal stuff to do Ludenaricon business. Because that is exactly what, we've talked about this before, that is exactly the thing I want to do with stream. It's exactly what I want to do with stream. It's highlighting. Whoop. Yeah, we're great. It's highlighting cool indie games, putting the focus on the creativity behind it, focusing on the creators. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I need to respond to that that email. I really need. You know, some days. Some days I just feel like I'm the worst. Oh, you're not the worst? Thank you, Kara. Some days I feel you are too. Oh shit. Lady Love Dies. The investigator is here. Man, that's a great card. That's a great card. That's so fun to find. Kira, hello. Just kidding. No, I got it. That's so funny. This game is Paradise Killer stuff. Yeah, it's from the same developers. It's from the same developers. You just missed it. You just missed it, Kara. We found nail stickers for Pinky for all of the Paradise Killer characters. Oh. Yeah, it's the same people. It's the same people, which is super fun. I was just saying I need to stream Paradise Killer. If we go this way, we can also pick up that one and that. I really need to get back to town soonish. Well, here's what I can do. There's actually, yeah, there's an ATM right there. So we'll hit that ATM. We'll hit that ATM. Akira, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. We have so much money. Does anyone need a bonus? No. Okay. Life is depression. I feel that. I definitely I definitely feel you. I've definitely been struggling a bit more lately with feeling good about stuff. Making it difficult to do things, but honestly, that's why I'm so glad, like, not to get sappy about it. It's honestly why I'm so glad I have stream, because I'm so glad I have like a space to talk about stuff, a space to like, one, I'm glad I have the space to talk to people and just be able to interact with people, which, you know, I really wouldn't otherwise. And I'm glad to have the ability to foster a space that is focused on positivity and care, and like something just as simple as, you know, breaking out a space away from, you know, shitbags and morons, to say nothing of bigots and fascists and all of this. You know, like, I appreciated streaming back when it was just like, yeah, like, you know, I want to make a space in gaming that isn't actively hostile to people in the way things seem to be going. You know, I'm actively working to do that, and I'm happy to do so. And you know, just that made me happy. Just the ability to do that made me very happy. Let's drive out there and see what's going on. And now it feels way more important. Now it feels way more important. When you have the showrunner for Devil May Cry, like praising Asmongold and drawing him into the comic and all of this, it's like, man, I'm so glad I've been making this space. Now that I'm looking at financial issues have been clearing up. Oh, in game? Yeah, we're setting up. We're doing a lot better. We're doing a lot better. That's 42. That's good. Yeah, I continue to appreciate this space, and I'm thankful for oh, interesting. I continue to appreciate the space. I'm thankful for everybody that's you know, helped make it what it is, because it's not just me, you know. It'd be foolish of me to act as though this was a thing I did anywhere close to by myself. I appreciate the space too. It means a lot to me that, you know, that people have found this space and come here and you know, spend their time, spend their work hours, spend their money. Like, that's, you know. Oh, Jesus. It's incredible. It, you know, means a lot. It's and it's, you know, it's not something that I want to take for granted, you know. Unrelated to the conversation, was Pinky always on the Kazamachi logo in the corner? Up there, yes. Yeah, up in the top right, yes. Yeah, it's Pinky and then the, I don't remember his name, the bat. Pinky and the Bat, one of my favorite cartoons. Kids these days don't know. Kids these days don't know good cartoons. Are we so good? Yeah, Animaniacs, Freakazoid. I appreciate you changing his hats for boat and plane mode. Yeah, listen, Pinky knows that you gotta have the appropriate fashion. Pinky knows you gotta have the appropriate fashion. Okay, now we gotta go here. Oh, Paleo's coming to Xbox with crossplay and cross progression. That's great. That's good and smart and good. Your face is good and smart and good. I mean, it's, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like there should be more bonuses because I think it's really funny to send Kaguya King on a job that promotes convenience store chicken. Like that plays into his storyline in a very funny way, and I kind of wish the game recognized that. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh please. Ah, beans. I want to make a reference to the time Sailor Moon used her disguise pen to turn an airline steward to get on a bus more confidently. But I can't make it funny. I mean, that's funny. That just is funny. Elderwood refer a friend. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're doing new refer a friend rewards for mushroom friends. Oh my God. Fawn, if you're here, I need your help with refer a friend for Aaron. Fawn's probably not here. Fawn's probably doing something. I think we can do it. Hang on. I think we can do it. Mainly because of Princess's 3-card draw. We're gonna use the bird just for funsies. See, I think there's something that could be really. See, this is me immediately being like, oh, what if? You know, where it's like, oh, what if there were combos in the cards? Where like, oh, if you played a certain card after another card, you got some sort of combo or something like that. That's complicated. That's more complicated than it needs to be. You know, we don't need that. That's a lot. Just play the cards. You know, just play the cards. It's fine. Just play the cards. It's okay. Oh, look at this little stand. This is cute. Shinji. Noxious mascot with 4 arms, rumored to have escaped a weird island. That's so funny. I still have to send her 12 billion yen. Oh. You don't need to thank me, boss. How are things back home? We're in danger, but managing to survive. We almost have nothing left, and the Nakamura Alliance is circling ever closer. I'm afraid to say they're increasing their demands. They're hounding us every hour. We can barely sleep. The money you're sending isn't going as far as it used to. More knives are haunting the shadows around us. Is this a scam? I don't know. I've read the energy is working hard. I won't let you die. Thank you, Michi. I've called in another favor for you. Thank you, boss. You sound like you have something you want to say. Forgive me for asking this, but why is the Shimizu family involvement with the Kasamachi mines kept secret? It's a good question. Hang on. Turn off raids. Mines? Why would you ask that now? I've been told the Shimizu family used to run the mines. and are responsible for unleashing the curse. They explicitly said if you don't make timely payments, you get a game over, so it's not a scam from a gameplay perspective. It's a fair point. You know, the past is a forbidden topic, Michizane. I fail to see how this could possibly relate to the work you're doing now, and I advise you to focus on your job. I'll consider any further mention of this as a major transgression. I apologize, Major. Shimizu's favor. I've called in a favor with the water company. For an undisclosed reason, they've lowered your nightly bills. Yeah, we just gotta start. Onic, welcome back. We just gotta start unlocking all the little collectibles around. You know? Made good progress, lost track of time. I was only planning to play for an hour. Whoops. Ah, there's a hole right over here. Yeah, that's the sweet potato plant. Sweet potato plant for peaches. I'm glad you made good progress. I imagine you had a good time. And that's good to hear. Just sitting there, why am I so hungry? Oh, it's 12:30. Why am I hungry?
Hi.
Trout, hello. I appreciate the slight difference in physics, where Kakigori did a whole flip. Strong start. Oh, yeah, we got this. Thank you, Lady Love Dies. I wish when you played her, she went, the investigator is here. Trout, how are you this morning? New song? I've been worse. All in all, it's a good morning. Well, that's good to hear. Glad to hear things are going all right. We still got 30 minutes. Oh, there's a thing over there. Hang on. Oh, hell yeah. Tanokin needs help.
Hi. Hey, Grim.
Let's deal with this. All these mountain spirits. Not a good start. Oh, hey, boom. Boom. Love it. Got a bunch of fans. The last stamp rally. Hell yeah. All right. Look at you finishing the game. Yeah, look at we're killing it with progress on this. I'm gonna have to sit down and oh yeah, listen. It's bonus time. We're gonna have to sit down tomorrow and probably do a ton of life satisfaction quests. Because there are a bunch of those that are incomplete. Boom. Love that. Okay. We have a ton of money. Let's go back to the office and work on some office upgrades, and then maybe go work on like do some agency upgrades and see about doing some town upgrades just to make sure we're keeping up. Like, let's see here. Oh, we found the last notebook. Like all these little things that need to get done, you know? Like, we found the last notebook for Jose. Let's go take that to him. You know, get his card upgraded, get that done. Let's mark him on the, oh, yeah, right. The mascot at the abandoned tea farm. And we didn't get the one in the, and there's another one over there in the morning market. There's so much to do. It's great. Actually, this is the thing. I love the clip that this game unlocks stuff, because it feels like there's always a thing to do. You know, there's always a thing to work on. Is this the one I need to fish on for the last one? Could be. It's not, because you get a little scene. Very non-boring. Hey Matt, I also have things for you to do. Your mission, choose accepted. Practice self-love by giving yourself a hug. try it. Yeah, kind of hurt my shoulder, but that's just because I slept weird, but you know, that's nice. Probably the only safe love that's safe to do on Twitch. Did you see the creature? We didn't. That's a shame. Let me see what Miss Noguchi found out. She didn't manage to find it either. She spoke to a number of people that claimed to see it, but didn't manage to find the creature herself. Does she think it's actually real? She does. She says that the sightings are all credible. In some cases, she found tracks that could belong to the creature. Someone said they saw it in their garden recently, and the plants looked as if they'd been pushed apart by something wide. That isn't the most convincing thing I've ever heard. That's what makes it so exciting. So many possibilities are out there. These notes didn't offer any concrete evidence, but I'm still very happy. I can't believe you went and found all these notebooks for me. I love reading Miss Noguchi's notes, and I shall send them back to her. Our pleasure. We're happy to help. It's a good way to see the town. I wanted to find a way to repay you, so I phoned a friend of mine. He's a mascot, so I thought he may be able to help you. He said he can't work, but he'll be a mascot support hero. Here's his card. Thank you. We need all the help we can get. Please thank your friend for us. Nato sent. Oh no, it's Nato. A hard worker that just wants to promote Nato. Why are people so fussy about it? Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. I have not had the ability to eat natto, but I definitely think I would try it if given the opportunity. You know, you gotta try stuff. You gotta try stuff. Especially stuff like that. That's not dangerous. It's not gonna hurt you. You know, try something new. See, you know, I'm out of a food. I'll always try everything once. I think, you know, the only thing to be aware of is, you know, make sure, you know, you respect any allergies that you find out about or anything like that. Or anything that immediately, you know, sets you off or makes you feel uncomfortable. Hey, don't do that. Other than that, you're fine. Other than that, you know, try stuff. See what happens. A cacophony of hate. Yeah, it isn't just one bird now. Now it's a bunch of birds. Mass murder of crows is very funny. Yeah. I was like, my mind was acceptance, like, is it edible? Yeah, don't eat anything that isn't edible. Oh, drive 100 kilometers. Like Abigail eats rocks, you know? Everybody has their things. All right, we'll do the haunted tunnel. Oh, there's a vending machine on top of it now. That's funny. We'll do the festival area. Festival area is improved. Train station. We don't have enough for the war ruins. But we are just gonna work on these lanterns, I think. Put fun lanterns everywhere so we get more fans, because that's good. I'm not gonna look at him, but I'm gonna see what he does. And I think he's gonna try to get my attention. So if I don't look at him. I like the idea that that one lantern was $100,000. I like the idea of that one lantern, and it was $100,000 because it's all the way up on the mountain. We had to send someone all the way up there. These are nice small increases to our passive income as well. And the mines area, and that's probably one of the last renovation things, is once we figure out what happened, is we can go and renovate the mines. Is this part of the Idle Treasure Hunt? This is the only promotional photo that was taken of Paradise If during Oban last year. This is incredibly rare. What is it with men and collections? I beg your pardon? So many men have collections of stuff. Some women do, but this really seems like a disease that men get. I assume this relates to my Paradise If collection? Yeah, like why collect stuff? I think it speaks to the loss of youth. Your childhood is very short. After only a few years of play, you're forced into the education system and then into the job system. Your time and energy is taken from you while you contribute to society. Collecting things gives you control over something as you lose control in the rest of your life. I guess it makes sense, and why a lot of men support idol groups. They're nostalgic for the youth that they lost. What about you, Michi? What youth did you lose? My life only started when I was taken in by matriarch Shimizu. My family didn't care for me, so I didn't have a happy life. I just drifted along in trouble until the Shimizu family saved me from myself. I was always jealous of kids at school playing games or going out. I had no money until I was in a gang, so I never got to try anything. Maybe you'd have become a big otaku and be going to idol shows with this guy. I can see you two having boys' night out in the bars, getting chewed out by your wives, and you get home with bags of idol merch. Anyway, time to stop chatting and get to work. That's very funny. What was the ghost mascot? I was on a virtual therapist appointment and missed it. Oh, I forgot to go get it. So I should go get it now. Can't believe you paid to renovate the station. The trains will be running soon. I'm just finishing some paperwork. Am I able to book one of your mascots for the opening? You sure are. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's... Oh my God, there's just a big sign here that says vote Pinky. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. There's a big sign on City Hall that says vote Pinky. Okay, let's go get that mascot that's right there. Yeah, we have officially begun Pinky's mayoral race. I appreciate you can see all of the icons on the map, so you know exactly where you're going. Some games have fast travel systems that leave a little bit to be desired. Who are you? You're cute. Neko roll. Oh my God. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Oh my God. Pinky. Hajimemashite nya. Meows when you press the sponge bar. Because it's a matcha roll. Her cream keeps melting and stray cats keep following her around. She wants the town's green tea farm to return. She's a roll cake. She's a matcha roll cake. I'd vote for Pinky. I'd vote for Pinky over the shitbag that's running it now. Felt a pull here. I saw a forum post about this being a town of strays. I lost my way back home, so I came here. What happened in Kyoto? The mascot work was all so uptight and formal. There wasn't any fun. I just wanted to be silly and entertain people. Just using the same word. Oh, hang on. What got auto-modded? Oh, it's fine. I kept being told I was no good because I was putting silly jokes into the tea ceremony. I know it has a lot of history and tradition, but you can get that from loads of the tea houses. Why not do a funny tea ceremony? Piggy's also kind of a shitbag. She's not actively malicious towards the town. Yeah, shitbag that I can work with. We like to keep it hella chill. Cannon Square out here by this old tea farm? Tea's always been a big part of my life. I wanted to see how it's grown out here. It's really sad to see an abandoned farm. Hope I can help promote tea and do fun ceremonies. I think you're gonna fit right in. Yeah, listen, it's like, oh, abandoned tea farm? How about no? How about let's get that fucking wrapped up. Yeah, if you get auto-modded, just say. You know what I mean? Just be like, hey, yo. And we'll review it and 9 times out of 10 it's just like, oh, okay. Hell yeah, look at all that money! Look at all that money! Yeah! Look at all that money. 1.5 in jobs, 1.5 in subcontractor work. 12 billion is gonna take, forever. Autobot is funny sometimes. I mean, listen, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's still many. There's still so many. There's still so many things to buy and upgrade and resolve. Hi. Hi. Hi, Creepy. My boy. My sweet boy. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He came up and looked at me and meowed a bunch and then rubbed his head on my hand. He's so good. I love my little boy. He's so good. Okay, it's gotta be... Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Got this. I believe in us. I believe in us. Oh God. Oh God. Come on. Why are you going sideways? Why did you go pure sideways? Why did we do that? Okay. I'm not turning it. I am not turning it. It just turned. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Okay, oh God, let's help everybody. Let's help everybody.
Hi.
That's just a pro gamer, that's why I have so much money. I'm very good at video games. I mean, it's business sims specifically. Like, I'm just you know, I really lock in on business sims. Yeah, we can do this. Oh yeah, and then just... Yeah, getting some of these bonus cards. Getting some of these bonus cards is killer. Getting some of these bonus cards really just... Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. And then when you finish boosting, you kind of pitch hard. Here we go. There we go. Crushed it. Crushed it, nailed it. I'm the best. I'm the best. Top tier gamer.
Hi.
Top tier gamer. I'm the best at video games. If I'm bad at a video game, it's because that game is bad.
Real gamer.
Hell yeah, real gamer. Okay, and yeah, Tanokin needs help, and then we'll go get that last mascot, and then we'll go to the vending machine that's on top of the haunted tunnel, which is the last thing I think we need for Sato's quest. And then we'll be done. Oh, hang on. This is why every game needs a pause feature. Hang on, I'll be right back. Someone had the wrong apartment. Someone had the wrong apartment. You know, happens. They don't label the buildings super well here. So, oh right, this one was also on top. This one was also on top. This is great, actually. Ha! Oh no! I'm very mad. I'm mad about that. Let me tell you. Okay, it was at the far end of where the tunnel is. It's fine. Like I said, I hope we get a, here it is. I hope we get a, here's a map of all of the last things to clear up. So if we get that, which I feel like we should, because this game has been pretty solid about getting all of the rest of the things. Then I feel like, you know, we'll probably have a stream that's just, you know, driving around, getting all the fast travel points, driving around, picking up all the trash. All right, who do we got? Who are you? A death rattle from a parched throat trembling as it breathes its last can be heard drifting across an ancient plain. Black orbs, blacker than an obsidian night, swivel. Karoshi, blank, no personality, too exhausted. The spirit that lingers in every office full of exhausted and depressed workers. An esoteric wail pierces the gap between realities. We gotta go. This is one of the spirits that haunts this tunnel. There's all sorts of legends about a ghost that wails in this tunnel. He's not a ghost, he's right there in front of us. An image of a forgotten grimoire on a pedestal in a forgotten library appears. The chains blinding it rattle. A spirit trapped between life and death? See? A citadel lost to antiquity, perched on a plateau in a forgotten country appears. A crack suddenly runs up one of the turrets. It collapses. You warn people about the dangers of overwork. A writhing mass can be seen deep within a canyon. You suddenly question what a canyon is. Well, we're not like the last agency you worked at. We can offer you a profit share for any job you do and a range of perks. We can also provide accommodation and full support at events. Boss, this is a bad idea. We should employ a ghost. A star in an outlawed galaxy blinks out of existence. I'm sorry. An image of a grand civilization absent from history books appears. Towering spires reach for the stars. We can help you educate people about the health implications of overwork. We can try to make sure other people don't suffer like you have. The fog that surrounds a grave marker in a remote cemetery parts briefly. The grave is touched by sunlight for the first time in untold centuries. In a vault kept hidden by an obtruse organization, a ledger is opened. The runes inside glow. I love this. I love this guy. This guy's great. Karoshi. 2 left. A new page is started within the ledger. An abnormal sigil is drawn with no pen. In the distance, the sound of a handshake. Somewhere a door is opened. That door has been sealed for millennia. A festival takes place at the summit of an undiscovered mountain. A monolithic city too terrible to contemplate is lost to an approaching fog. That's so funny. I love this game. All right. There's one to get at the morning market, but we gotta be done. We gotta be done. I wonder what we gotta do to make the last one appear. It might literally just be get all other mascots or something like that. But yeah, there we go. That's it for today. That's it for today. I hope everybody had a good time. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out and spending time. I appreciate the heck out of all of y'all. I'm gonna spend today. Watch the last one be Pinky. She's replacement of Plushie. That would be funny. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe Pinky is the last one. That doesn't seem implausible. Oh, wow. Okay, come on. All right, it got brighter when I wasn't looking. It got brighter when I wasn't looking. But yeah, again, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate the heck out of you. We'll be doing more Promise Mascot Agency tomorrow. But we're definitely finishing that up this week. And then we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. I feel like there's a lot of games coming out that we might get keys for or something like that. But oh man. All right. We are, yeah. So we probably only have like 1 or 2 streams left of this. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens. I don't know. Who knows? Listen. Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna read Stumped. Price is playing more TCG Sim. I think this afternoon I'm gonna be working on I can be doing I'm gonna be working on some podcast stuff because I have an interview on Thursday and I need to write questions and stuff for, and then I also need to edit an interview I already have, so I got work ahead of me. Yeah, Everybody have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourself. Do something nice for yourself. You know, don't be afraid to show yourself a little kindness. But I appreciate the hell out of all of y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.